I love to eat. I love to eat. I can eat and eat and eat. And if I did not monitor what I ate, and if I did not work out, I would be morbidly obese. I know I would. If I eat the wrong food, it triggers something in me and I start binge eating. And I will literally eat that food until I'm sick of it. I was that way a few weeks ago about Krispy Kreme chocolate glazed donuts. I literally went to the store and bought those donuts every other day, and I ate them until I was sick of them. If you came to my house and looked in my refrigerator and cabinets, you would not find a lot of the bad foods, because if I know cookies are in the cabinet, I'm eating the cookies. I'm eating all the cookies. So for me, I just can't have that stuff around me. I can't dance. Period. When I was in high school and my best friend and I were going to these little house parties, they used to call us the white girls because we literally could not dance. And when I went to college, there was this boy named Tony who actually helped me learn how to dance to the beat. I have this morbid preoccupation with getting older. I just hate getting older. I will be 43 this year, and getting old just sucks. There are changes occurring in my body. You know, I get stiff now. I can see the beginnings of that saggy chin. You know, it just sucks. However, if I had to choose between getting older and the alternative, I'm definitely choosing getting older, but it just sucks. I still don't like it. I love old movies from the 30s, 40s, and early 50s. I recently just purchased Murder, He Says, which is a Fred MacMurray film, and 4 movies starring Cary Grant. I sleep with a fan. I cannot go to sleep unless the fan is on. And it can be on low, I don't care. I need the sound. When it's completely quiet, I can't sleep. The quiet is loud to me. Now, this has been a bone of contention between my husband and me because he needs silence. I need the fan. So we just come up with ways to work around it. Like I will put the fan in the closet and crack the door because I don't need the fan blowing on me. I just need to hear the sound of the fan. I never make my bed, ever, ever, ever. And my husband and I get along perfectly on this because he never made up his bed either. I'm an only child and I can be a little bit selfish. Not with my material possessions, but I'm really selfish with my time. So if a person called me and asked me to do something for them, anything that required my time, I get really pissy about it. Now, I will do it and you'll never know that I'm pissy about it, but I'm selfish when it comes to my time. I'm scared to say this, but sometimes I really, 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 really want to relax my hair. I was born and raised in Asheville, North Carolina, so I am a southern country gal. As a result of that, I have problems saying certain words. In the early 2000s, I was a school librarian, and I was using this sharp instrument to remove call number labels from books. And I cut my finger. And the cut was so bad I had to go to the emergency room to have stitches. When people asked me what had happened, I told them that I cut myself with the label pillar. And after the 5th person said, "A what?" I knew I had a problem. This kindergarten teacher was so very helpful. She gave me this tube that was shaped like a phone, and you can hold it to your mouth and ear and say words and really listen to how you were saying it. So I would hold that little instrument, that tool, and I would practice peel, pill, hell, hail, fill, feel, over and over and over again. And I still to this day struggle with those words. I don't look at men, get to know men, and then have crushes on them. I'm the type of person that I will meet somebody, they will express an interest in me, and I will start to like them only because they've grown on me. In fact, I can count on one hand the number of guys that I met and instantly had a crush on. One of those people was my husband, or the man who became my husband. I was taking kickboxing lessons, and he was one of the instructors, and I had a crush on him. But I did not think he was interested in me. So I just kind of hid those feelings and just, just pretended like he was just a buddy, and I left it alone. One day, he asked me out, and of course I said yes. And after kickboxing, I drove straight to a friend's house, knocked on her front door, and when she opened the door, I yelled, "He asked me out!" And she came out her house, and we held hands, and we danced around on her porch, screaming and yelling. I just remember at the time being so happy that my crush actually liked me back.